Cool.
Yeah.
So the Van Halen stories, we have to do those. Is there any Van Halen stories? I mean, I know the main one.
Yeah.
So you might as well tell that one.
I got to tell it. Well, when I was in high school, I played Eruption at a pep rally.
So how'd you get in a pep rally? They just asked you to do it?
Well, yeah, some of the cheerleaders knew the guys in my band, and they were older. I was a sophomore, okay. And the guys in the band were older. Brett Robinson and Don Keel, Rick Underwood, and we played a Loverboy song.
Okay.
The Lucky Ones. I'm totally dating myself. And we did Eruption and Do You Really Got Me? And I went had a wireless, stood in the middle of the
basketball court.
Yeah, and when I hit the two-handed thing, the school went nuts. People still bring it up to me. I mean, it's one of those. That was my. This is
Your
what
moment.
I'm going to do moment. So when we toured with Van Halen, we were out with them for about 6 weeks.
Right.
And I kept wanting to tell them the story. And the second to last show, we were at Irvine Meadows, and he came to our dressing room, and we were talking. And the guy said, "Dave, tell him." He said, "Tell me what?" I told him the story, and I said, "That was it." And he threw his arms around me and said, "That's the best story ever." And it's like, I got to finally tell him the story. It's not that huge of a story to anybody else, but just that I got to share that it was that huge for me.
That's a strange thing that, when I met him a couple of years ago, I'm a child, watching TV, and this is the reason I play guitar.
Right, exactly.
And all of a sudden now it's like 30 years later, and here I am in front of him, and I'm having a chance to say thanks and all that. It's like, wow, how did that happen?
It's surreal, isn't it?
It's surreal, yeah. You're like, gosh, how did I get here? I'm not sure how I got here, but I'm here, so it's awesome. So one of the other things I want to ask you